Hey, what's going on, guys? D-Legend here, and I finally beat XEMNAS Quest 13 out of 13, and I beat it in 2 turns. The last video I showed you guys, or that I uploaded, had me really close to beating it, but I finally managed to beat it, and I want to show you guys how. First of all, let's talk about the importance of having critical skill perks, or critical hit perks. Can't talk. So I have plus 15 here in this outfit. If you guys want to go to your accessories and then filter just critical hit perks, these are the ones that I'm using right now for this specific outfit. So we're gonna go save, gonna go back to quests, and then I'll show you guys my setup here. So it took quite a bit of RNG, I'm not gonna lie, but this was the setup that I used to beat the quest. If you guys want to see a quick view of all my traits and stuff, that is it. And then this is my pet medal. So let's go over everything real quick here. So I got my KHUx Plus because overrate is actually really important in this specific quest. It helps to reset everything after the first turn, after he kills me with his retaliation, if I can get him to that point, of course. And then I've got supernova KHUx Kairi to provide buffs for all my upright medals. And so for this specific quest, it's important to have, if you don't have KHUx Plus, supernova Kairi or supernova Xion with extra attack, I think it's really important to pick one attribute to use so you can maximize your buffs and build on them as you go. So I couldn't use Sephiroth here because I don't have enough reverse buffs, and I couldn't use Nominate here to copy Sephiroth or anything like that because it took me too long to get up to max buffs, even though my Sephiroth has basically perfect traits. So yeah, that's one really important thing to notice. Another thing is ground enemy defense. Super important to have in this quest. I tried to replace Woody with, because he's only a tier 4 medal, with ground and just strength, and that's literally it. And that's the only thing he has going for him, other than the fact that he is a 7-star medal and he's a prime medal, so you can give him 2,000 trips and deals versus just the plus 1,000 that you can normally give medals. So that was cool, I guess, but I tried to put a Timeless Forever Sora there with a way substantially higher multiplier and higher guilt. Just an AB5 max SP1 gauge because I wanted to test it out. And just plus 1,000 for his attack traits. So if I put him there instead of Woody, I would do a lot of damage with Xion. I would do a bit more damage with Bob and Jack because he would be turned into a speed medal. But Woody is just better all out because of that ground enemy defense. Negative 60 there. Bob and Jack here because I don't have any other magic medals that can copy or that can be used in that specific slot, because I'm going to be using my HD Vanitas here because he's my best copy medal. With extra attack and ground. And he used to have, and those of you that have been following my channel for a while now have known that he had attack boost 5 max Lux plus for a long time, but I decided to put an AB8 max Lux plus on him for the purposes of this quest and to actually keep this medal relevant. So that skill actually really made the difference. Subslots are huge as well. I do have over plus 2 to my subslots here, which is a pretty ridiculous amount if you think about it. But because the regular Keyblade would look like this if you didn't have subslots for the blade. So super important to have subslots. Invest in them, kids. But yeah, let's go and run this quest. It took a lot of RNG. I think I ran it 30 times in total, so I don't expect it to work for this specific video. But I will be uploading I filmed the second half of the time that I beat him, and so I'll upload that at the end of this video if we can't beat him here. So again, friend metal is super important as well. Here I'm using Supernova, Terra, Ven, and Aqua, so TVA, with that insane multiplier. Best multiplier in the game right now for a single target metal. Obviously when used against a single target enemy and in a single target group. Aerial, ground, extra, plus 1000 strength. And it's perfect because it has AB8 max gauge 1. And it is a speed metal for this specific quest, so it's super, super good. Alright, let's try to keep this video somewhat short. We're just going to go ahead and hopefully get combo to proc. I'm going to, disclaimer, I'm going to need combo to proc a billion, not a billion times. I'm going to need combo to proc on everything except for the 2 Kairis at the front. On either my first or second turn, and I need at least 3 combo procs for each turn for this to kind of work out. So that's a disclaimer, but let's go ahead and see what happens. And the thing is, you can only have combo proc a total of 6 times in any given fight, so that's 1 combo proc already, so I don't think this is going to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, I need combo to proc for these guys here. And obviously combo can't proc on the pet metal. And it doesn't proc on the friend metal here, unfortunately. So we can't get him down to the 22.5 or 225,000 bars of health that we need to get him down to for him to retaliate with his revenge counter thing. Which is unfortunate, so we're gonna die here, so I'm just gonna cut this part short, and I'll be right back with another run. Alright, you missed my first carry cast, but that's literally it. Let's see if combo will proc this time around. Okay, nothing's procking for me. There we go. It's not enough though. Usually by the end of this cast for Vanitas, he's down to like 28,000 health. If combo will proc for this, nope. Then we could, there's a chance it works, but it's not going to happen right now, so I will leave you guys with the rest of the video and how I actually managed to beat him right after this. You won't see the first half of the first turn, but basically what happens is HD Shion, Prime Woody, and Bob and Jack Jack all proc, I think, in the first turn. And then in the second turn, you'll kind of see what happens, but I think only Bob and Jack Jack and Woody procced with extra tech. I mean, with the combo, so I don't actually know. Oh, we got combo proc here, but it's not going to be enough damage. We're really close there, so I could have showed you guys the second turn, but it's not going to happen right now. Don't have enough time to film a billion times for this, unfortunately, so just watch the end of the video and you'll see how I managed to beat him and how I managed to get that 500 joules. So it is doable without extra attack metals. It's actually it's a good idea to have some non-extra attack metals in your setup because it would increase the damage of the combo procs if it does proc on that specific metal, obviously. But if you just manage to have extra attack on a billion, on a lot of these metals in your setup, you should be able to beat this quest as long as your metals are somewhat strong and have ground, and as long as they have some pretty good skills as well, and if your Keyblade has some decent multipliers. Take advantage of Starlight right now. I know that was a lot of requirements and a lot of ifs and buts, but you guys, I believe in you guys. Try to use your Starlights, try to use your metals to the best of your ability. If you guys need any help whatsoever, I'm here. Just leave me a comment or join my Discord server. I've got a lot of people there that are friendly and willing to help, and yeah, I will be there to help as well. If you guys will just shoot me a message. Obviously, I won't be able to reply right away at all times, but I'll try my best to reply as soon as I can, kind of a thing. Anyways, yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I will be leaving that clip where I beat XEMNAS in 2 turns at the end of this part. Alright, peace out, guys.